Okay, we had a lot of requests for screen recording on the channel, so I'm testing out this screen recorder. So we're just going to do something simple and easy in a quick video. We're going to briefly talk about Wireshark and the basics of Wireshark and how to use Wireshark. Um, Wireshark can be used to find people's IP addresses through peer-to-peer applications such as Omegle, and then you can actually locate those IP addresses and see where those people are. Anything peer-to-peer, you'll be able to see the IP address of that actual computer because you're connected straight to that computer. It's also useful to see what's going on your network and who's on your network, um, and where your traffic's going and what applications are running. It can actually be used for a lot of different things. Like you can go on open Wi-Fi networks and scan all the traffic that's going on, and if anyone's using HTTP, then you'll be able to see like their passwords if they enter it in HTTP. Now most websites like Google and Facebook are automatically HTTPS, but we'll get into this later. There's things like SSL strip and social engineering that you can get HTTP, and once they enter their password, you'll be able to see it in plain text. But we'll get into that a little bit more later. Basically, it's just to capture packets sent over your internet. So I have my Wireshark application start up right here, but normally you'd have to go to Applications, Sniffing and Spoofing. Oops. And then go over to Wireshark and click Wireshark, and that will start Wireshark. I'm just going to start mine here. And once you see it open up, you'll see that there's different interfaces you can choose to use. If you're on a Kali Linux box, most likely you're going to be ET80. If you're doing USB boot, then you're probably going to be WLAN0. I happen to have both options because I'm using a USB Wi-Fi adapter, but so I can collect more data, I'm going to use ETH0. So Wireshark's pretty easy to start up. You just start it up, you click the interface you want to scan, you can actually click any, and it will scan all the interfaces, but we're just going to stick to ETH0 for now. And depending on how many devices are on your network and what's going on your network, you're going to get a ton of information. As you can see, I got a ton of information very fast. Let me try to break down some of what's going on here. Like right here, you can see and my IP address, which I know is from my Windows 10 box, and it's communicating to this IP address, this server here. So it shows you the source, and then the destination, and then you can see the packet. Now up here is how you can do different filters to filter out only see only certain types of traffic. So for instance, you would hit TCP to only see TCP traffic. If you want to see only HTTP traffic, obviously you would enter HTTP. And that would show all the HTTP traffic. As you can see, there's None, because mostly everything uses HTTPS now. But like I said, with SSL strip and social engineering, you can get HTTP transactions. So what we're going to do now is actually stop the capture. So all you want to do to stop the capture is just hit this square, because I'm sure we have plenty of information to look through here. Okay, you can see some. I know that this is from an Android device, so you can see some communication here. So like you said, you can see what's on your network and what they're talking to. You can see some router traffic here. And like I said, anything peer-to-peer, like actually even like PlayStation and Xbox and stuff like that, you'll be able to get the person's IP address. The website Omegle, you'll be able to get the person's IP address. It does not work for things like Facebook Messenger and stuff. There's some false videos out there saying find IP address through Facebook Messenger. That's not possible with Wireshark. As you can see right here is another Windows 10 computer communicating. And let's say you find an HTTP packet and you want to analyze it. You would click the packet, you would left click, you would go down to follow, UDP stream or TCP stream, but if it was HTTP, it'd be follow HTTP stream. And then, as you can see, this traffic was sent in HTTP, so it's all clear text. So like I said, any kind of password sent over HTTP will be in clear text. So if you find that packet with the password in it, you will be able to see the password. So that's how you analyze a packet more closely. And like I said, this video, we're just going to be showing you the basics. So I'm not going to really get too much into it. Like I said, I just wanted to test out the screen recorder and see how it worked. But I showed you how to get Wireshark up and running, how to analyze a packet more closely, how to use the filters up here, and some of the things that you can use it for. Like I said, it can be used to find passwords. It can be used to find people's IP address on anything peer-to-peer. It can be used to see what's on your network and who's on your network and what they're talking to, what websites they're on, or anything like that. It's definitely a good network admin tool and definitely a must-have hacking tool. And it has many more uses than I went over here, but this was just the basics. So there we go, the basics of Wireshark.